In that same commercial, you're talking about you're at a gas station and you say that you don't take money from oil companies. Nobody takes money from oil companies because corporations can't give to campaigns. And critics have said that you do take some money from CEOs of those companies.
Well, that's not, what you said is not entirely true.
Okay.
Oil companies have PACs. Oil companies have lobbyists. They organize and provide big bundles of money to candidates all across the board. And we don't take money from PACs, and we don't take money from lobbyists, not just from oil companies. We don't take drug PAC money, we don't take insurance PAC money, we don't take bank PAC money or lobbyist money. So it's true that I've received money from various people who might work in the oil industry because we campaign nationwide. We get money from everybody. We've got 1,300,000 donors, but that would include the guy who works at the gas station at the corner who sent me $25 over the internet.
Poll conducted here statewide, the Tribune was among the commissioners of that poll, puts you 3 points behind Senator Clinton, but that's within the 5-point margin there, 49-46, the numbers. What do those numbers tell you about the way you need to come into Indiana and campaign?
It's close, and it means we've got to campaign hard. And we feel pretty good about where we are. We had to spend more time in Pennsylvania because we were so far behind there, which gave Senator Clinton something of a head start in terms of campaigning across the state. And obviously she's had her former President Clinton and her daughter Chelsea campaigning as well. We feel like we're just getting known around the state. And now obviously in the northern part of the state that is part of the Chicago media market, I'm known, and that gives me some advantage. In the southern part of Indiana, I'm not well known at all. And so we're going to have to, I think, do a lot more work south of Indianapolis to make sure that people have a sense of who I am and what I stand for. If we continue with the message of pushing back against the special interests, providing health care to all Americans, tax breaks for the middle class, rolling back tax cuts for companies that ship jobs overseas, those are all things that I think the people of Indiana will respond to.
And let's talk about Pennsylvania for a minute. Polls are showing you gaining on Senator Clinton. Let's say you don't win Pennsylvania. How close is close enough?
Oh, if you don't win Pennsylvania, you don't win Pennsylvania. But my attitude is I campaign in every state, and I try as hard as I can. And some states you win, some states you lose. But because we've competed in every state, I think that's part of the reason why we won twice as many states as Senator Clinton. We don't care whether it's a primary, whether it's a caucus, whether it's a big state or a small state. We think all states are important. And we're going to campaign here in Indiana just as hard as we've campaigned in Pennsylvania or any place else. And I think that we have a chance of winning here, and that's all you can ask for.
You're here after 10 p.m. You've done other appearances late at night. I guess the question that some people might want to know is, how do you keep going? How does the campaign trail affect you as a person? And why the late night appearances?
Well, what I do is I try to work out every morning. Sometimes it's harder than others, but that's helped. I draw energy from people and meeting them and talking to them and hearing their stories. When I start feeling sorry for myself, I think about some of the troops from right here in Indiana who've been deployed for 15 months in Iraq and don't see their families at all. And it reminds you that there are people who are going through much more difficult tasks than I am. And my job, hopefully, is to be able to make sure that I'm doing a good job for them.
Senator Barack Obama, thank you very much.
Thank you.